Okay, question 3. How are you getting into the East Coast firefighting groups, and how do you change the way that they fight fires? As a subculture, East Coast firefighters are ultra traditionalists and use the same methods they have for hundreds of years. For example, fire helmets are very much laughed at on the East Coast, even though they are safer.
Yeah, we know that to be true. We're already engaging with members of the New York Fire Department to better understand those subcultures that exist on the East Coast. I know that the NYFD is not everything on the East Coast, but from our perspective, it's been a good place to start whilst we've been there. We've obviously already seen a great deal of interest in our technology, especially for the fighting of kitchen fires and electric vehicle fires. So this again, though, is where our acquisition strategy is so vital, because when we acquire companies that sell to these firefighting groups, they already have existing or retired firefighters who understand the culture and the buying requirements. They've got the relationships already in place. So that's why that strategy is so hugely important. We can go in all bullheaded and think we're going to do this all ourselves, and we have all the knowledge and we know exactly what it takes to succeed in each of those different subcultures. But the reality is we don't. We're not going to pretend that we do. We know that other people are far more experts than we are, and we look to work with them and partner with them, and obviously they see the benefit of our technology and they want to push it into those various markets, or in this case into these different groups. And that's exactly what we're doing. It's also worth adding to that, though, that we are appointing members to our board of directors who've got extensive industry experience, actual firefighting industry experience. They've sold large firefighting equipment companies before. They've acquired large firefighting equipment companies before. And so they know the US industry like the back of their hand. So we'll also know which companies we can go after and which will complement our strategy best, and which will have all those important relationships in place for each particular firefighting group and each different subculture, because they are very territorial and things like that in the US. And so that's how we're going about things. We think it's, as I said in the previous question, a fairly smart way of doing things. We're certainly seeing a huge amount of progress doing things that way, and we'll just continue to do that.
Excellent.